This is the HOKA Mach 5, expected to be one of the best daily trainers of 2022. But will it live up to those high expectations? Let's take them for a run, and afterwards I will give you my thoughts on the HOKA Mach 5. What's happening, YouTube? Today I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of the HOKA Mach 5. Now, with the popularity of the Mach 4s, the HOKA Mach 5s are easily one of the most highly anticipated running shoes of 2022. So I have very high expectations for this shoe, and so far I really do like them. However, before I get into all that, let me briefly go over some of the specs with the HOKA Mach 5s. So this shoe is a neutral road running shoe. It's got a 5mm heel-to-toe drop. Now, I'm not entirely sure on the stack height of the shoe. I could not find that information online. So if you know the stack height of the shoe, please comment down below to let me know, because I'm not entirely sure on that. HOKA has a shoe coming in at about 8.2 ounces. So for a well-cushioned shoe, it's pretty lightweight. And it's also constructed with HOKA's ProFly Plus foam. Now, the ProFly Plus foam is supposed to be more bouncy and more responsive than the ProFly foam, which was featured on the Mach 4s. So in theory, this shoe should have more of a snappy ride and provide more energy return than its popular predecessor. Now that the specs are done and out of the way, let's talk about something a little more fun. Let's talk about what I liked about this shoe. So I've done 2 runs in the shoe so far. The first run was a 4-mile run where I pushed the tempo a little bit, and the second run was an 11-mile run where it was a nice, slow, easy pace the whole time. And this shoe handled both of those runs really well. That's exactly why I bought this shoe, because I needed a daily trainer that could handle a wide variety of different styles of running, because it needs to be my workhorse for these next couple months as I train for my next marathon. And the second thing I liked about this shoe is the overall fit of this shoe. Now, HOKA did an incredible job at making this a secure fit around the heel collar and on the upper near the midfoot. Even with that secure fit, the shoe flares out in the toe box, giving your toes plenty of room and making this a very comfortable shoe to run in. Overall, very happy with the fit and capabilities of this shoe. With all that said, there are a few things that concern me with this shoe. Now, the first concern I have with this shoe has to do with the longevity of this shoe. Now, I only have 15 miles on the shoe, so I can't speak for that from personal experience. However, I did read some online forums. You gotta believe everything you read on the internet, right? And in those forums, several people were complaining, saying that HOKAs do not hold up well over time. In terms of longevity, I also have some concerns of the outsole of the shoe. With there being no hard rubber to protect the bottom of the shoe, I'm just concerned that it's going to break down a whole lot faster than what it should. Really, only time will tell how well these shoes hold up. Those are just some concerns I have, and I'm really hoping this shoe proves me wrong. So overall, these shoes seem to be very promising, and like I said earlier, these are going to be my workhorses, so I plan on using these a lot in the next several months, and I plan on providing you with some updates along the way on how well these shoes are holding up. Thank you all for watching my first impressions of the HOKA Mach 5. Peace out.